Hey, first class, of course. Did you remember the email that I sent you the last week? Okay, I should have talked to you before. You always give me a good advice. Oh, come on. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. Hey, I hope you the best wishes 2024. Yes, you're doing great. I invite you to check the video. Are you still working in sales? Please comment me. Okay, listen, the structure. I came to work too. I tried to stay in. I left the city because I had to. I went to work. I start to work in. Okay, today we're going to talk about the introduction of the GPT, the chat GPT, GPT, the chat GPT. Why? Because the GPT, you can use GPT pre-training. Please memorize it. GPT is the meaning of pre-training generator. So exist kind of models like what? One, two, three, four GPTs. Where Model 3 was improved with respect to Model 2. Why? It's simple. The model generates a text in the first step. Only text. Yes. Okay. Generate text and códigos and codes. Okay. That is a faithful to reality. But what happened in the next model in the tree? Okay. Expand the letters, the links, and the abels. But in the Model 4, is magnificent because have an image. So it's simple generation. Generates the text, yes. In the reality, yes. But on the other hand, the difference with Model 4. Yes, the Model 4 receive image only, no, image, but also text, codes, while Model 3 only text and codes. This thanks to a journey influenced by elements called tokens, los tokens. Yeah, los tokens, because the tokens receive codes, códigos, and transform the codes in symbols. Just receive codes and transform the codes them into symbols, and also the experience is putting labels on photos. When you use Facebook, you learn like a machine learn. Oh, okay, in one photo, you put the labels. In this way, they have been integrate the neural networks. They have gone training, simulating the human text. Yes. Okay. It's perfect. Hey. Okay. Introduction. The artificial intelligence. Okay, when we think about the concept of computer science, what happened? When they do have calculations, when they do calculations, but if we get into a room, okay, calculations were in a room, in a context, okay, I understand the room to answer the questions, Okay, this exercise, science 50s. Okay, science 50s. The science of computer have this exercise. Yeah, the computer inside a room answer the question. Calculations, yes, with some codes, some códigos. But after, in the 70s years, okay, come back. In the 70s, algorithm, the concept of algorithm, this algorithm enter into one competence. Okay, don't answer the question. Now, algorithm into the competence and demonstrate what? That they can respond to his competence. It is the arc of neural networks. Yes, neural networks when algorithm stay in the competence like a neural networks and the neural networks emulate, yes, the neural human, the neural emulates, the neural emulates the human beings, okay, capable of deep neural networks and arc. This has been evolving since 2012. The reduction in the cost of computing resource has resurfaced thanks to the cloud. You know, in the 2012, 12, algorithms stay in the competence. No, now, come on, cloud, la nube. Yes, the boom is the boom of the cloud. Yes, the drive. The drive come here. In the 2017, Google released the Transformers. Ok, me estás hablando de los Transformers, de los transformadores. Exacto, Google empieza a hablar ya de transformadores. In the in the 2017, the arc of neural networks is the transformer, is the foundation from GPT-3 since the 2017. GPT stay here, and the transformer start to image the image generators with artificial intelligence today. So look, GPT start with chat. It's a simple interface. It's a simple interface. Can computers think? Can computers feel? It's a good question. Hey man, the computers can feel, can think? It's a great question, man. Parents of artificial intelligence, the difference emerge. You give algorithms. Yes, you have algorithms. For example, they train, you give them orders with what? With variables, and you give them examples to have more relations with the variables, and this case is for predict the value of this. Yes, I listen. For example, the machine learn. Okay, that's machine learn. It's a good question. It's a type of artificial intelligence. The machine learn only is a type of artificial intelligence. Yes. Now, in supervised, you give them data. Data. With you, data. With your data. Does the algorithm find relations on its own? On its own. Start training algorithm. Yes, start training with what? With algorithms. For example, when you look the videos in YouTube, the algorithms detect some people. Some people are data. In YouTube, the algorithms detect data. So the people are data. Now the people are data. Now the data are now people. I identify it when you use YouTube deep learning. Yes, you use YouTube now. Now listen. Is deep learning is supervised? Yes, is supervised or not? Is able to neural networks because always enter the image, enter the price, enter the text pass through the networks. Okay, you can see scales of previous networks. Okay, you can see super advice with neural networks. Yes, super advice. Now, YouTube is deep layer and look, there is the concept of the artificial intelligence, but is general because exist different kinds of artificial intelligence. Really? Yes. We will have conscious artificial intelligence. Hmm. The GPT, the GPT chat is a good example. Now, what happened with Mark Zuckerberg? What happened with Elon Musk? It's a good question. Please prepare your answer and reading the content